The end dimension hasn't received an update for almost 5 years now. Yeah, it's kinda boring. So I decided I wanted to change that. Most YouTubers will transform their main end island into something cool, but I decided to just go out to one of the end islands outside of the main one and transform that one into a majestic city for villagers. The first thing I needed to do was find a good end island. I probably should show everything that I have. All of these are filled with the materials I should need. I might need more. Several Enderman. I did not. Yoink. Okay, that went right through it. Yoink. We have to find end islands that are like on their own, sort of. Now, we don't want the huge ones, because I don't have that much dirt or grass, but I also want to be fairly close to that exit portal. God damn. Why is there not much, or why is there so much massive land? There's an end city over there. I believe I've been to this. And there's an exit portal. Huh. We have to find... This is a good island here. Okay. Yeah. Let's get everything out of here, man. The yellow one is probably the most important one. It has all the essentials in it. Like this. And we're going to start off by using these things right here. First of all, infinite water source. Alright, so this is all of the stuff that we have. Lots of wood, lots of dirt, grass, grass. All this stuff if we need it. And then a bunch of deep slate, just in case. Because you know how much I love deep slate. Something I wanted to test. Can endstone be mossificated? No, it cannot. Since I was out in the end all alone, I needed to make some cobblestone generators in order to actually have access to it. I didn't want to go back and forth. So, I made 2 designs. One of them you may recognize. Once I finished that cobblestone generator, I quickly realized that cobblestone wouldn't help me with the moss issue, since it can't be mossified. So, I made a stone generator next. Okay! Look at this thing go. I altered the time just a little bit on the repeaters so that it changed, it turns every block to stone. It's perfect timing now. And this is what we got from that. So now we got a full shulker box of stone and cobblestone in the end. So now it's time to begin. Yeah, it's time to begin. My plans for converting this end island were simple. Dirt, stone, and moss. First, I would outline each elevated block by stone, like this. Then, I would fill it in with dirt, and then bring moss over and start bone mealing it. Look at that! That looks sexy. Damn. That actually does look really good. The moss didn't do exactly what I thought it would do. For some reason I didn't think it would spread to the dirt, but of course it would. But an Enderman can pick it up anyway, so I ended up just having to have a whole bunch of hidden lights. I don't need some of these carpets. I'm pretty sure this one has one. Yeah. You can put the torches down there, and with the new lighting features, I can spread them out further. No Enderman can spawn up here, I don't think. So that means no Enderman can I don't even have to worry about them taking my blocks. But the moss just looks good either way. Now you may have noticed in the time-lapse that I was growing some coarse trees. And this was for a very specific reason. I wanted to create custom trees on this island, and these warped stems would serve as my tree trunks. trees are pretty interesting looking, aren't they? I basically replaced everywhere where there was a warped stem, changed it to dark oak logs, and then just placed azalea leaves on them. And I say they look pretty cool. I might add more. I gotta grow some of the, whatever those things are called. Warped stems? Is that what they're called? Whatever those things are that I'm looking at, okay? I gotta grow more of them if I want more of those trees. Or I could just bone meal these things and get the tiny ones. But it's time to finish day 1 of this project. Alright? I will return tomorrow for day 2. It is day 2! I think now I want to start building some houses around here. And I think we need to probably go back to the overworld and get more blocks for that. I have no idea. I haven't been on in a couple days. Exams, okay? Heh. In order to make houses, I needed something for the houses to go around. I wanted to actually make a river and a pathway before I made the houses. So, I started off with the river. And next up was the pathway. I wanted the pathway to wrap around my island in a giant circle. That actually took a large amount of time to do. This little road thingy. Hold on. This was hard for some reason. It was really hard to make this road. I was not expecting that at all. Okay, so now that we have finished this road, it's about time for the houses, isn't it? Right? It's about time we make some houses up in here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to use the box method. If you guys don't know what that is, I'll give you a quick example, very quick. So right here is a flat piece of land. So, the box method it's basically a way to come up with the formation, or the foundation, rather, of houses just out of your mind. So, say I want to make a house, but you don't know what its foundation should be. Just start off by making a whole bunch of squares and connecting them together, just like that. That's our house shape there. And of course we're gonna have to break this apart, but that should work. So I'm just gonna do that everywhere pretty much. Let's get the building, let's go! My goal here was to not go overboard. I didn't want to build like insane structures, it's just a village. So I found a design that worked pretty well. Holy crap. Building takes a while. It's like not even a big build. It just takes a while. It's just houses. Like coming up with the idea and then actually making it. Eventually we're gonna have villagers out here. This is gonna be the end of day 2, I think. See you tomorrow! It is day 3. I almost said 4. That would have been funny because it would have been wrong. Today there are multiple goals in mind. One is to finish off the shops of this island. The second is to add more trees. The third is to bring life. You have to bring life out here. One of the ways I'm going to do that, besides just villagers, which is definitely going to happen, bees. I think bees would be the easiest life we could get out here. Bees and chicken. We could spawn the chickens in with eggs, and we can bring the chickens here. I mean, we can bring the bees here, sorry, with beehives. Time for another time lapse. I'm sure you're getting sick of these now, but I don't care. I love them. Let's do it. Alright, well, let's see if what we can do with what we got. We got 9 eggs, and the beehive. The beehive will definitely work. I mean, I think. I don't really know much about bees, but I'm pretty sure you just place down a hive and they'll come out, right? No? Maybe? I don't know. I'd rather see our place. This is going to be an actual idea of what we're dealing with here. It just comes out at you. It's amazing. Will they come out? Bees work. Whoa! I did that wrong. I think we should worry about the chicken thing later. The villagers are higher priority. My plan here was to actually make an ice road all the way out to the end island. It was a straight shot from the main end island, which meant it could be a straight road. Unfortunately, I didn't have enough packed ice, so I had to be a little smart with it. Unfortunately, this took a lot longer than it should have. If you're confused why I put blocks between the ice, boats can still actually ride over this, so I could double the distance with limited packed ice. I also had to place slabs along the side to make sure the boat with my precious cargo, aka a villager, wouldn't just fly off into the void. That probably wouldn't be the best thing to happen. Whew! That took a long time. Everything I'm doing is taking a lot longer than I expected to now. But now it's time to test it! It's time to test it! So, the way I did it, I'm gonna have to be aiming at this wall. And I think like this I can just go. Yeah, there we go. Sweet. So as long as I'm aiming at this wall, I'll be fine. How straight can I go? Ooh, there we go. Oh, this is sweet. Unfortunately, this does not go all the way to the town, but it goes a significant distance. We can actually see it. We can actually see it from here. So whenever we bring the villagers, we could even get more packed ice. So we just gotta bring the villagers out to here. That's awesome. The villagers, I think, will have to wait until later. Until day 4, I suspect. Because I am out of time. I'm out of time. Alright? We got a lot done today. But now it's time to conclude day 3. Okay, this is still day 3, actually. Let's see where this brings us to. Here. Since the stronghold was quite far away from my base in the overworld, I decided to transport the villagers using the nether. Once I got them there, I used the power of workstations to actually lure them. This is a very good way to move villagers, by the way. They can pathfind the workstations from pretty much anywhere. Pretty sure his pathfinding will successfully allow him to get up here without dying. Perfect. He should walk right into this boat. In he goes. Sweet. Woohoo! Oh my gosh. Right to the end. God almighty. Now, unfortunately, this part is going to be a longer journey. Your new home is up and coming. This is precarious, even for a villager. He'll move on his own now. Yep, here he goes. So he'll take damage. No, he won't. He's actually smart. He's going right to the next one. He's going right to this one. There he goes. Look. Come on. You don't need to... Look. There we go. We got a farmer in the end. I then repeated the process one more time. Perfect. Here we go. Woohoo! I'll take that, and I'll break it, and he'll find a new job. I literally physically can't move him. It was the moss? What? Okay. Anyway. That should be it, right? That should be all we have to do. Give this to your friend. And you two are going to, make out. Oh, Jesus. That was quick. Ah, that was really quick. Bro! Yes. Yes, let's go. We got villagers in the end, people. I'll see you in day 4. And finally, day 4 was just for the finishing touches. My friend Jahida suggested that I added these moss thingies to make the island look more natural. Right now it's just kind of a flat line where the moss stopped, and I wanted to change that. My mic's in the wrong spot, again. I'm so bad at this. Ooh. Ooh. There we go. I think that's it, actually. Now that I'm like sitting here and looking. Isn't that it? Aren't we done? We've got lots of villagers around here now. We got bees. I think we're done, honestly. Holy crap. Bruh. I cannot believe we actually finished. This is just a fun little idea I had because I've done it before, but I've never done it to this level of detail. Let's get a final look at this. Let's just fly in from beyond this end city. Oh my god, that looks awesome. Chef's kiss. Mwah. It's so good. It's so good. It will eventually become very lively with lots of residents and inhabitants. Off camera, I might bring the chickens out here. I don't know. Man, do you like your new home? I bet you do. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys all next time for the next project, for the next mission, for the next video.
Maybe you wanna fuck with the boy for the one time. Okay, maybe one time.